If you're anything like me, you probably have a ton of extra book pages hanging around. So I was thinking for today's project, why don't we start to use them and make this really fun lantern. So let's get started with this project. The first step is to cut out 20 circles. So I'm using an old book. You could use sheet music, cardstock, magazine pages, really anything you can think of. And I'm just using this teacup to get this right size circle that I want. Then you're going to go ahead and cut out your circles. Remember, you want 20. The next step is you want to fold the 20 into triangles. So I already folded one of them into the triangle shape that I liked. So I'm going to go ahead and use that as a template. So you kind of, the way you figure this out is you want these to come, each side to come to a point, so it's in the shape of a triangle. And again, you're going to fold all 20. The next step is you're going to start gluing these together. So to do the top, the first thing we're going to do is create this top, which takes 5 of them. And to do that, you're going to just use some white glue and glue these around in a circle shape. There's 4, and then the 5th. Give it a second to dry before you go ahead and do this part. You do want it to dry a little bit, but you can see it sets up quite quickly. So you're going to make 2 of these. So you have the top and then the bottom. Now for the middle part, you're going to take 10 and glue them in a straight line. Straight line is going to look like this. And you're going to go ahead and then go ahead once that's all dry and glue them in the circular shape. And just hold that there. Now before I glue the top on, I'm going to put some rope through the hole, just so that you have something to hang it with. So whatever size you're looking at. Glue that into a knot. Go ahead and stick that through. And go ahead and add some glue so it stays right there. And then you'll glue the top to this middle layer. Just make sure each flat gets glued on. And give that a second to dry. Now for the bottom, before we do the bottom, I'm going to go ahead and make a little tassel. The way I'm going to do that is I'm just going to wrap this yarn around 4 fingers. That's probably enough. Go ahead and tie that. Not just so that you have something to dangle off the bottom. And I'm going to cut the bottom to form my tassel. And that's my tassel. So I'm going to go ahead and put that through the bottom. See how it just kind of gives it like that little, nice little dangle. And go ahead and glue that. And then you're going to attach the bottom the part we've already worked on. So again, same process, glue. Just make sure each one gets lined up. Just hold it for a second. I'm just making sure that everything is lined up just the way I want it. And this is our finished product. So you